Hola amigos y amigas de YouTube, voy a seguir con el modo universo clásico WWE 2K25, que hoy no sé, he comido más tarde y he acabado hace un ratín. Sale en el evento principal, lo mandan. Bueno, pero vamos al primer combate. Voy a hacer entre Nayayas y díganme que me voy a poner ahora. A ver. A la gigante.
The irresistible force.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from
La
San
Nayaya
Diego,
era que
California,
tenía
the
titulado.
WWE Women's Champion, Nia Jax.
Hey, whenever Nia Jax enters an arena, everyone takes notice of the dominance that this woman is capable of. She's beautiful, she's powerful, she's dangerous. It's like $1 million smile on a wrecking ball. Nia Jax is the irresistible force to be reckoned with. Nia Jax straight up runs things in the women's division. Going to impose her will on anyone in that ring tonight. Well, here comes the girl with the shiniest wizard. A competitor that's shown she possesses tremendous heart from bell to
And
bell.
her opponent from the Welsh Vets, Tegan Knox.
Tegan showing that she really knows how to get aggressive. Vicious even. Yeah, Knox proves the old adage that it's all about the size of the fight in the dog. I can tell Tegan is itching to start throwing some punches and kicks.
There's the bell, and we've got Tegan Knox ready for action here.
It's been a tough journey for Tegan, but she's ready to show the WWE Universe just how good she is. She hasn't given up yet, and she isn't going to give up anytime soon. You can see she's even gotten more aggressive, determined to make her own opportunities and make her intentions known.
Tegan's intentions are very known, and I expect we'll see some of that newfound aggression tonight.
And then we have Nia Jax, who is out to prove that she is at the top of the food chain here in WWE. That means tearing her opponents apart until there's no one left standing but the irresistible force.
Hoist it up high here.
Sit out powerbomb. Oh, look at this. This is outrageous power. Now that's what you call impact.
Connects. Saw it coming.
Shot to the chest. Oh, man, check out this power. And down. Ooh.
Corey, what do you think she needs to do here to get the advantage over Tegan Knox?
You have to stay on top of Tegan Knox at all costs. Knox has that never quit, never say die attitude, but the thing about that attitude attitude is that eventually it's just not enough. It might take a while, but grinding her down is the best option. Likely just trying to sap out some energy with that cover.
Just sent crashing to the arena floor. Nia sizing her up from the top.
Taking flight. What? You got to be a certain kind of crazy to even think about attempting that kind of offense, but I can't say it didn't pay off. Oh, we have to get the hell out of the way. Oh, my gosh. Getting dangerously close to our announce table. All right, time for us to clear the way. Already ahead of you.
That's not what she was looking for there.
Crashed and burned on the outside. The worst case scenario when you go high risk.
Great reversal from Jax. Guys, this might actually end in a countout.
Looks like Tegan is locked in on their opponent.
Slides under the ropes. Back into the ring. She's tossed right out of the ring. And this one might be headed ringside.
I think it's time to clear out.
Yeah, this is a bad situation. And now she's making it to the top rope here.
Take off. And Tegan moves out of the way.
Covered it.
What a spectacular misfire. And that is why we say don't try to
Reglamenta
tap on
match
viewers because of terrible miscalculations like that. Ooh, leg snap. Bang! Ooh, that'll leave a mark. Nia Jax, so powerful, so dominant. Hits the Samoan drop.
She better get back in the ring. Not much time left.
Yo,
And she re-enters the ring. And she just barely makes it back.
From behind, behind a roll takedown. Bridges back. This could do it.
Kick out before the refs count.
A lot of energy left in that kick out. This matchup isn't anywhere near over. Kick to the cranium of their opponent. But I guarantee they're going to take great umbrage with that off. She escapes the attack. Drop kick. Oh, great height.
Oh, that'll weaken your arm. Couple of clotheslines. Well-placed kick. Is this it? Is this the end? Kick out just before two.
Still has a great amount of fight in them. Not going to let it end like this. Drops an elbow. Choke slam. Nia's in big jeopardy here. Tegan Knox with a kick to the body. The shiniest wizard finds them up. Will Knox take advantage. Whoa! How the hell do you kick out of that? I have no words. Not even a 2 count?
Confidence must be waning as she hits the opposition hard, but still can't get the fall.
Just straining the body.
Nia's getting picked apart here.
Tegan did say she was going to be unrelenting in this matchup.
My goodness, did you hear that chop?
Going head to head, putting each other to the test.
The fight is on, and it's furious. Neither competitor is backing down.
No doubt she's looking to end her here. Like a cruise missile from the second rope. Hitting the ropes. Oh, running knee strike.
Just a relentless assault from Knox.
Though I don't see Nia struggling much longer. Wow, Nia Jax throws a hard punch.
Boom. That puts her on the offensive.
Knox drops her opponent down to one knee, and then the shiny attitude here tonight.
I don't know if there's more frustration or desperation in the ring now, knowing that you've tried to end this and failed.
High impact crossbody. Good Lord, talk about getting drilled. Goes into the corner. Thunderous headbutt by Jax. And Nia is thinking about ending it right here. This'll do it. Annihilator. And now it's all Nia.
2. What? Only 2?
I do not know how they got up from that. Operating on pure instinct and adrenaline right now.
And Nia Jax is astonished that she didn't close it out with that one.
We've seen these women throw just about everything at each other, and somehow they keep fighting on. Their sheer will to win is on full display. Ripped in the hard way. Incoming. Crash landing. Powerbomb.
Turn Nia Jax around there.
Working on the leg. Ooh, stinging kick. Forearms for the second rope. Driving down. Knox kicking out the leg of her opponent. This could put a stop to Nia. Going right into the pin attempt. 2. She wins! She wins!
Here is your winner, Tegan Knox.
The win goes to Tegan Knox.
En el próximo pelea te ganas contra Naya ya por el tip. Increíble. Ahora en pared.
Here comes trouble.
Tonga Loa ready to wreck shop.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. Introducing first, from Orlando, Florida, weighing in at 230 pounds, Tonga Loa.
Loa is unafraid to get his hands dirty, to do what needs to be done. I don't think his hands were ever clean. A tag team expert, but dangerous in his own right.
You never want to turn your back on Tonga Loa because he won't hesitate to strike you with a cheap shot. The right-hand man of the bloodline is here.
And his partner, from Orlando, Florida, weighing in at 209 pounds,
Tama Tonga fights like a wild animal in the ring and holds absolutely nothing back.
That savagery makes Tama Tonga a very fearsome and intimidating competitor.
And Tama Tonga, not someone you can take lightly. A certified threat to anyone in the ring.
Or outside the ring, if you've really gotten on his bad side. Tama Tonga has beaten people up all over the world.
And hoarded tag team gold along the way.
And I believe he's ready to deliver another decisive victory.
Well, that's the only way Tama Tonga knows how to do it.
Put them up, guys. Too sweet.
Absolutely not, Byron.
Gallows and Anderson make that look cool everywhere they go. Unlike Saxton. Nerd.
And at a combined weight of 505 pounds, the team of Carl Anderson and Luke Gallows.
True tag team specialist, the big man brawler Luke Gallows, and the all-around technician, Carl Anderson.
And these two perfectly complement one another in a way that only two good brothers can.
Going to be a hard-hitting affair. Gallows and Anderson not ones to pull their punches.
Looking focused, looking ready for a fight, and looking to prove why being a good brother is just too sweet.
And this match is underway with one of the most decorated tag teams in the world, Luke Gallows, and
On the top.
down. Ooh, vicious kick to the spine.
Serious damage to the arm being inflicted here. Jarring impact. Stop after stop after stop. The proverbial modo has been stopped, and now it's time to walk it dry.
To stop in every single part of his body.
Tonga Loa in a bit of danger.
Tama Loa has to trust his instincts at this point.
And Tonga Loa gets knocked off his game there.
Yeah, a very motivated Anderson in front of us. Gets driven into the corner.
There's a tag.
Off the tag. Double team action on the way. Right into a big boot.
Tandem offense in effect. A good team knows how to truly work as one.
And just being tossed away there.
Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what. Oh, my goodness. Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Luke retaliates. Look at this. This can't be good.
Boom!
Counters to gain the advantage.
Look at this strength.
Incredible power slam. Down to Otis and a double axe handle smash.
Placing him in the corner here. Now positioned onto the top rope. From the top. Snapmare.
That was nasty.
He could be starting to really struggle in this match.
After that, maybe it's time to tag out for a second.
Both competitors showing they've studied the other's playbooks to the teeth.
Oh, there's some gouging going on.
Oh, that's unnecessary.
Right on the chops.
Springboard, but nobody home.
Bam! Down he goes. Got him on that turnbuckle. Ooh, one step ahead there.
One answer after another. Neither competitor giving an inch.
Doesn't want to be on the top rope like this.
You know what they say, gentlemen?
What do they say, Corey?
What goes up must come crashing down.
And Luke gets that turn back on him. Catches the leg. Legs trapped.
What's next? Oh, what power! Thunderous powerbomb.
That was a powerbomb with one message in mind. Absolute destruction.
Oh my gosh! With one hand.
I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that. And Tagaloa heads him off with a pass.
Big-time shoulder block with a corkscrew. And now placed in the corner.
Ooh, brutal body shot.
He connects with a counter.
Getting him in place, but for what? A masterful display of defense from both wrestlers.
Spear! Oh, man.
He can't seem to find any answer here.
And in these situations, it's hard to not get desperate, to start going for Hail Mary plays.
Oh my gosh! With one hand. Getting lifted to the top rope.
Perched in a dangerous position up top. It's about to get worse from here.
Clean knee to the face.
This is it. He could put him away right here. Quick count out after one. Wow.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
And he is directed into the corner. Tag is made. Looks like we're in for a little double team offense.
Whoa! Back suplex into a neck breaker. Crossing the legs.
Patella brainbuster.
Bam! Spine buster. Could that be enough?
For the win. Boom! Right to the body.
Body shot.
Oh, ho, ho. Nearly cut in half.
My gosh! Over the head, belly to belly.
Being placed in the corner here.
Tag made, the OC. Uh-oh, perhaps looking to put an end to this with the magic killer.
Crucial moment for Tongaloa. Cashing in on that effort.
Two. Oh, how did he get the shoulder up?
As
Already.
close to three as you could possibly get without the bell ringing.
Fireman's carry. Nice takedown.
Rotates over for a flapjack.
He's zoning in. Has something big in store.
Gallows using his strength to his advantage. Gallows pole.
The heart of these competitors is showing through tonight.
The adrenaline is tag made. What are we going to see now?
The OC. The magic killer.
Is that all she wrote for Trono?
2 count.
Got it. There's the winners of the tag match.
Here are your winners. The team of Carl Anderson
Genial. Ahora Apolo Cruz con Derro. Creo que no sabe estar romance. Creo que sabe.
The real Apollo Crews is here.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Benue State, Nigeria, weighing in at 241 pounds, Apollo Crews.
Just take a look at Apollo's eyes. He is completely focused on succeeding.
We've seen many forms of Crews, but this might be the best version yet.
Well, this competitor has the pressure of the world on his shoulders. Not only facing The Rock, but also having to deal with the millions in the WWE Universe. The Great One is here.
These days, Rock is more than great. We are looking at the final boss. Maybe the most famous man on earth.
The Rock always makes an epic arrival.
And his opponent from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the WWE People's Champion, The Rock!
From the Brahma Bull to the Great One to the final boss.
Well, nicknames may change, but dominance does not. Still one of the very best.
And according to The Rock, no one is better.
Is he wrong?
Gentlemen, you are looking at confidence on another level.
Exactly where it should be.
Some of this crowd seems to agree.
The Rock just soaking it all in, enjoying his own glory.
Well, it doesn't matter who the opponent is or where he stands in the bloodline. The Rock is always on top.
And always a threat to those who are in his way.
And Rock doesn't concern himself with petty squabbles. Rock only cares about everyone knowing that he's in charge.
Apollo Crews fights for his family, fights to provide, and tonight, he no doubt will be fighting to win.
One of the most impressive aspects of Crews in the ring is his ability to adapt. Opponents might think they have him well scouted, but then he throws them for a curve.
Yes, Saxton, couple that with his unrelenting focus on winning, and he is quite the dangerous competitor.
But at the end of the day, The Rock is still The Rock. The people's champion, the great one. The list goes on, and when he gets going, there's usually no stopping him.
They don't call him the most electrifying man in sports entertainment for nothing. The Rock has nearly bottomless energy in the ring.
Down in a hurry.
Ooh! Crews escapes the attack.
Knees up, got the knees up at the last second.
Hooked up, DDT!
Apollo's composure being shaken with that attack.
And The Rock reminding everyone that he's so much more than just catchphrases and charisma. You want to control the tempo, you want to dictate the pace. That right there is
From the top rope. You gotta be kidding me. The 1-2 punch of high risk, high reward.
Oh, kick right to the back. The Rock is likely the biggest challenge any superstar can take on. How should someone combat such an electrifying icon?
I would take the fight to him and hit him with everything you have. Just a non-stop assault. The Rock can't electrify if he isn't given any room to fight back.
Apollo isn't being given any room to recover.
some flaws and Crews on the top.
Crash and burn.
A gruesome landing. I don't know how you walk away from that. Boom!
Oh, right to the kidneys. Golly. Escapes out of that attack.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Sliding back into the ring. And he exits the ring.
Better watch the count. Oh, this is what you get. He had that coming.
The Rock lighting his opponent up with his electrifying brand of offense. Right to the spine.
Ah, right to the back.
Just mounted with punches and not...
And a stomp to the gut.
Natural athletic ability shown by The Rock.
showing exactly why he's the great one.
Clothesline. This could be it. He could win it all here. There's a shoulder up almost immediately.
This deep into the match, and he's able to kick out before a 1 count. It's stunning.
You hear the talk in the locker room, the anything you can do, I can do better mentality that's been building between these competitors.
I've noticed just how much they've been trying to one-up each other as of late, and I'm liking what I'm seeing.
Apollo Crews, gorilla press, incredible power, and not done yet. Picture perfect moonsault.
And saw what was coming there.
Holding in on the arm. So much damage inflicted.
He counters with a great reversal. From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. The people's
And down for the count.
and now he stays down for a 1 count.
Wow, I thought for sure that was it.
Swings for the clothesline instead.
Attempted clothesline blocked into a Uranagi. The Great One is ready to finish this off.
You saw that one coming.
Big clothesline. Look at this. Snap suplex.
The Rock with a great dodge.
Buster down hard.
Get ready, Corey. Get ready for the most electrifying move in all of sports entertainment. The people's elbow.
Rock got it. I think it's over.
Here we go. Cover. 2 count. He kicks out somehow.
Oh,
I don't know how he just kicked out, and I'll tell you what, I don't really think he knows either.
The Rock has cut some corners in the past, and he might be desperate enough to do it again after that kick out, guys. Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming. Oh, the Rock, an arm wrench. DDT!
These men have given everything they have and more at this point.
This is a critical moment now to see who can find a way to keep going.
Hey, that's my water bottle.
Don't worry about that now. Just get out of the way, Saxton.
No, you know what? Stay right there, Saxton.
Cruz is firing up. No doubt about it.
He's out of the way. What does he have in mind now?
Good Lord! Taking flight.
From up top, right onto the target, outside.
That is kicking things into a whole new gear.
And Rock comes right back at him.
Pulls their opponent in.
Belly to belly.
Hey, don't come over here.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure that'll stop him.
Look at this, just unloading. Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Cruz' resolve might be wavering here.
Yeah, Apollo needs to reassess his strategy. Lethal combination.
And here he is, heading back into the ring. Heading to ringside now.
Don't bring the fight over here.
Better clear out, guys.
Had that move from the Rock scouted. Carried in a jeopardizing position here. Boom check.
Cruz is firing up, no doubt about it.
Oh, look at this. Out to the apron.
Oh, my goodness.
Are you kidding me? Uh-oh. Things just changed in a big way.
There is no reason for him to be out here. Oh, where are they?
Pero no sale nada.
There it is! And Apollo's laid out!
The millions and
Pero
millions
para
are prepared to experience the people's elbow. The Rock has this wrapped up.
Following it up with the cover.
2. That will end it.
here is your winner, The Rock!
And you can't ignore just how much the previous distraction shifted the tide of this match. Tried to stay vigilant the whole time, but
The odds were stacked against them, but they are standing tall now.
Yeah, but they shouldn't expect the same results each time. They got lucky here.
heel hook. Look at this. Oh, that's so painful.
It's hard to watch, too.
Big kick.
Deconstructing the knee there. Big time spine buster. Could lead to a big time win.
Increíble. Ahora Randy Orton contra el contra.
The Viper.
The most lethal superstar in WWE history.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 295 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton!
The definition of a WWE superstar, and in my opinion, there is no one as gifted in this game as Orton.
Now, Corey, I agree. Legendary factions, all-time tag teams. But Randy Orton is best when he does some solo work.
And when he's doing said solo work, Randy Orton is one of the most sadistic individuals the WWE has ever known.
The more hostile the environment, the more at home Randy Orton seems to be. We talk a lot about who is the best, but Orton has been in the conversation for a very, very long time.
How about over 2 decades of dominance, Corey?
Undeniably on the short list for the greatest of all time.
The pinnacle of pretty has arrived. Say it with me. Yes, boy.
I'd rather not.
And his opponent, representing Pretty Deadly from Grays, England, weighing in at 172 pounds, Elton Prince.
Lives in his own conceited, vain world.
That might be your perception, Michael Cole, but the reality is Elton Prince carries himself home. Wait a minute. A cleverly laid ambush. Come on, clearly not ready yet. This is WWE, Cole. You always have to be ready for anything, anytime.
The referee issuing a warning here.
I wanted to see this match. I hope the ref doesn't call it off.
Well, I actually agree with you, Saxton.
There we go.
Superstars finally entered the ring, and we are officially underway.
Up and down. What a slam.
Oh, my God, to the spine.
That'll make your legs go numb.
That unraveled on Elton.
What's under is go behind. A clash of counters, and these superstars did their homework.
And a quick pin attempt.
Easy transitions into a side headlock. He decides. Jeez. I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
Corey, how can we be sure that Elton Prince isn't more concerned with his looks tonight than his opponent?
Cole, you can never underestimate Elton Prince. That's the kind of thing he'll have no problem capitalizing on in the ring. Being set up in the corner for something. Oh, raking the face. That's a free fall.
Orton not intimidated. Not even close.
If anything, he's the one doing the intimidating right now, Michael.
Big boots! And Prince looked rocked after that.
Yeah, Orton came prepared for this matchup.
And now unloading rights on his opponent.
Just never had a chance to block any of those. Just punishing their opponent.
Ceaseless punishment from the Viper.
Yeah, some flaws in Elton's game plan are being exposed. And stays one step ahead.
Despicable. That was simply a despicable display we just saw. Counter. He knew just what to do. Oh, that'll give you whiplash.
Yikes, that'll either wake you up or knock you out. Orton hooking his opponent.
Backbreaker. Elton creates an opening for himself.
Rolled up from behind. This could be it.
He kicks out instantly.
Not getting a 2 count at this point has to be frustrating.
Climbing to the top. What's he have in store? From way out. And completely missed the mark.
Taking flight only to find nobody home at ringside. What a disastrous miscalculation.
Nice combo. And he comes in under the ropes now. Looking to get airborne here.
From the top. All the way to the outside. Coming down on their opponent like a sack of bricks.
Gets the reversal. What a counter. He can do it here. And shoulders up before a count of 1.
A little over-eager with that cover.
That's not right, but effective. Damage is starting to take its toll on him.
And Prince showing he has what it takes to get the job done there. Forearm club.
He turns it around on Prince. Oh, what a clubbing blow.
Connects the fist to the face. Great counter. Lightning fast power slam by Orton.
Oh, he had that scouted.
Power slam.
Bad uppercut.
That'll cost some teeth.
No, not that. No, y ahora porque ya salió del otro. Porque no hay otra.
Measuring. Oh, face stop.
Elton creates an opening for himself. Oh, jeez. Elbow drop. Prince using that. Randy might be defeated here. Kicks out. He still has life.
I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now. No one can. Oh, man. Somehow, Orton is down.
Going for the cover. He kicked out at 2.
Amazing. An unbelievable showing of tenacity from Orton to manage the kickout.
And it's going to take composure now. Could just need one more big move. Countering that offense.
Uh-oh, Cole, I think we know what the Viper's doing. Yeah, Randy Orton with
position.
DDT by Orton. Seeing that killer instinct of Orton's, this is what the Apex Predator is all about.
Watching like a predator with wounded prey. He's as good as done here.
Out of nowhere. Emphatic statement from the Viper.
These men have been giving each other such a beating.
And you can see the toll of that beating taking effect with every movement.
Is this what it takes to beat Elton? Cover! Near fall!
He's in total disbelief. That did not finish the job.
Everyone watching this is in total disbelief right now. The Viper cannot believe this. That should have ended this match, but it continues.
His body is showing the effects of this match.
I'm surprised that more damage hasn't been done at this point.
What a match. What a match. Raining down. He's got it down. Here we go. That is a huge win here tonight.
Here is your winner, the Viper, Randy.
Incredible. Order. Tiffany start condition.
Guys, it is time for a Tiffany Epiphany.
Tiffany Stratton, ready to dominate the competition.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Prior Lake, Minnesota, Tiffany Stratton.
Stratton has an amazing gymnastics background. She even competed on the U.S. national team.
She sprang her way into WWE after that and has never looked back.
We've learned very quickly that it's always Tiffy time in WWE. Say hello to Mrs. Wrestling.
And her opponent from Riverside, California, Candice LeRae.
Well, LeRae has spent her time on the independent scene facing off against top talent, women and men.
Candice is not afraid to take on anyone, no matter their size.
A win here tonight will reestablish LeRae. Candice is all smiles until the bell rings.
And here we go with Candice LeRae, and since Candice underwent her transformation, she doesn't care how she treats people or what people think.
All Candice is about now is stacking up W's in the win column, Michael. Candice is saying malicious things and then ruthlessly carrying them out.
Candice has been consumed by a new level of aggression and is just relentless when it comes to assaulting her opponents. Poison Pixie is right.
And then we've got Tiffany Stratton. Like her arrogant attitude or not, there's no avoiding that Stratton can do spectacular things within the ropes.
If anything, Stratton's so-called bad attitude only makes her better. Every time Stratton steps through the ropes, she tries to put her opponents to shame with her pretty-as-a-picture attacks. It's a thing of beauty, really.
Put into the corner. What could be next?
Oh, stuck between the corner and a splash.
Leg trapped. Looking for the heel hook stretch. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Candice now undertaking a barrage.
Tiffany is unloading attacks here.
Man. Rake right across the back.
It goes without saying that there is a certain disdain for your opponent when you pull off something like that. Well, Tiffany Stratton is clearly impressive in the ring. She's still relatively inexperienced in the ring. Corey, do you think that could end up being a problem for Tiffany in this match?
I actually think it might play into her favor here, Cole. That inexperience can make Tiffany far more unpredictable in the ring, and that unpredictability is something she can ultimately use to her advantage.
Now shoulders down.
Here we go. An almost instantaneous kick out there. A lot of work left to do. Cuts off their offense with a swift elbow to the gut.
Oh, look at this here. Arm wrench.
Focusing on the shoulder like that can be felt all the way to your fingertips.
Sliding into the ring now.
Oh, what a hip toss. I've seen Saxton thrown out of a few local bars like that before.
Please don't remind me, Corey.
Trying a springboard. Didn't work out into a powerbomb.
Tiffany Stratton, nice athleticism.
Oh, an Alabama slam.
That move took every ounce of athleticism Stratton had.
Tearing down the leg now.
Right across the knee. Heel hook locked in. This is painful.
She can't possibly take any more.
Could be getting into a dire situation soon.
Caught in a bad spot. Taken down with a body slam.
She had her lined up. This might be the end here.
Massive miscalculation on that one.
Caught with the double axe handle. Guys, we could be looking at the start of one of the all-time great sports entertainment rivalries.
Way to put the cart before the horse, Cole. Sure, there's potential here. There always is. But they're not exactly having to be ripped apart from each other yet.
Sidewalk slam delivered.
Oh, man, by the hair. Hair whip. Striking down with the axe handle.
Oh, she manages to reverse it.
Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
That was just disrespectful.
Momentum really on Stratton's side now.
And you can't deny how effective Tiffany's unpredictability in the ring can be. Using that to her advantage here, and it's working like a charm.
Oh! Ow!
Bam! Strong kick.
Oh, look at it torture their opponent.
Oh, this isn't going to be good. Oh, man.
Tiffany Stratton, nice athleticism, floating over to the Alabama slam.
Let's just enjoy this prettiest moonsault ever.
Lorraine's on her last breath.
Oh, kicks out, kicks out.
Candice is hanging tough in this do-or-die situation. It's harder than it seems to survive and keep alive your dreams.
And now it's reload time. Time to find another moment to pull off that one more time.
Candice falling victim to a surge of attacks here.
Lorraine showing the center of the universe.
Candice was waiting on that.
They have every right to be happy about the victory in this match. Hard fought as they come. Huge win.
Yeah, there were some moments there where I wasn't. Oh, hold on a second.
You can cut the tension in here with a knife.
Un duelo de mira muy bueno. Y ahora lo mandan contra Santos Sport.
Roman Reigns heading down the ramp. The champ is in a foul mood, and we're about to find out why.
The champ throws down the gauntlet.
But will his challenge be answered?
How does anyone ignore a challenge from the champion?
You can't be happy about being ignored like this.
The champ is not used to this kind of treatment.
Cosido es. Le voy a dar
Roman Reigns heading
porque
down the
ha
ramp.
sido que le ha dicho algo y no ha salido. Eso,
The champ throws down the gauntlet.
But will his challenge be answered?
otra vez. Fobia.
Roman.
Perfecto.
And a challenge is made for the next show.
The crowd wants to see this. I hope he gets the answer we're all looking for.
Oh, come on. He won't accept?
That's his choice. Can't
Very
force
well.
him to say yes, Byron.
Fue lo que ya. Porque lleva uno contra. Mira, no te crees. Bueno, pues no. Ha ganado Roman Reigns en la Pro. Bueno, ya vamos. Voy la semana que viene a verla. Que tengo que hacer el combate de fin contra Brooklyn por el título, pero tendré que hacer algo Brooklyn para ganar la de fin, ya que en el combate de ambulancia ha perdido las 3 veces. Bueno, pues nada, si os ha gustado el vídeo podéis darle me gusta y comentar si queréis. Y si queréis ver más vídeos en mi canal, suscribir. Adiós.